What's going down, party people? It's Mr. Jonathan Budd in the house, and today I'm going to share something with you that is unbelievably powerful. I'm just going to call it like it is. If you understand and adjust your life based on the principles that I'll teach you in this video, you have no idea how much money this can make for you. You have no idea how profitable this one concept could become for you, okay? Here's what we're going to talk about today. Recruiting talent into your network and how you actually view your network as a pool of talent. And I have made humongous strides in my own life and in my own business with understanding this recently, okay? Humongous strides. And here's what I want to share with you. You've got to dedicate, I mean absolutely dedicate. If you want to be a badass, right? If you want to make stuff happen in life, you've got to dedicate time to recruiting talent into your network. And more so than just like, you know, friends, and friends are amazing, but friends that have incredible talent. I'm just gonna call it like it is, okay? The more talented your friends are, the more talent that just exists inside your network, the more amazing, capable, incredible things that you're going to do in life. That's just the truth. And let me share a story with you from my own life that really points this out, that really shines a light on how true this is, okay? So recently, I was involved in the startup of a few really amazing companies, right? And of course, where you actually go when you start a business, it doesn't matter whether you're starting a network marketing business, it doesn't matter what kind of business you're starting, it doesn't matter what you're doing. The first thing you think about is, who do I know? Who do I actually know who could be my partner, or who would be great partner in this business or that business or any of these businesses? That's the first thing that your mind will actually go to when you start any business is, who do I know? And the truth is that you only have the potential of that business is only related to how much talent actually exists inside your network. If you don't have any more talent inside your network, then what you need to actually successfully grow that business or start that business or do anything with that business, then you're screwed. That's the truth of the matter. You're screwed. And what I realized recently was that I had so many things going on, and I was going in so many different directions, and I had all these humongous freaking possibilities. I mean, humongous possibilities. We're talking about absolutely game-changing businesses, game-changing concepts, game-changing in every sense of the word. Yet, I had reached a talent cap. That was the hard damn truth, is that when I looked around my network, I was at a talent cap. And I was like, oh crap, where do I go to get the next level of talent to build all these businesses with? And I had reached the cap. And this is another hard truth. I realized that I was choosing to spend all of my time with friends of mine, which are amazing friends. They're great friends. Everything's really comfortable. We have a lot of fun together. But my heart space, my network space, my friend space was being eaten up by all of my current reality, my current, comfortable way of living. And that in order for me to expand beyond my own level of talent, in my network, I actually had to clear some space away. I had to actually move, I had to shake things up, and I have to clear space, and I have to actively get out there in the world saying, crap, I want more friends. I need to make some new friends. I need to go hang out with different social circles. I need to up my game, right? I need to go meet some new people. I need to bring some new talent into my life. I need to open some new doorways. And it's insane, because right upon having these realizations, right, I meet the founder of DHL, okay? The guy who founded freaking DHL, one of the largest shipping companies on the planet. And I actually am now consulting for this new company that he's launched. He's actually invested in all these companies, and he's not really a big internet guy. So, they want to put together internet strategies behind the whole thing. And I ended up working out a deal where I'm going to come in and consult for like multiple of the companies he's invested in. And now I have this like humongous, new potential network of talent and friends and all these things. But what my focus is first of all, it's just being friends. All I want to do is be friends, right? So I made friends with this man, right? And then the next week, I meet the founder of one of the largest enterprise software companies in the world, who is worth a tremendous amount, right? Tremendous resources available, probably in the multi-hundreds of millions. I've even heard billion thrown around there. And all of this happens the second that you shift, right? Once you make those paradigm shifts in yourself, and once your intention changes, and all of a sudden your intention becomes, holy smokes, you know, I'm really, maybe you're comfortable where you're at, maybe you're not comfortable where you're at. But regardless of where you're at, whether you're comfortable or not comfortable, if you say, I need to create space in my life to bring in new friends, to bring in new network, to actually recruit more talent into my network. Once that becomes the intention, then you can actually go out there and do it. And sometimes it's really hard when you're comfortable. When you're not comfortable, it's easy. When you don't have the friends that you want in your life right now, when you haven't reached a point of success that you said I should be at or anything like that, then you're already in that sort of uncomfortable space, so you're actively seeking all these new things. That's actually when it's easier to make new friends. It's when it's easier to kind of clear out all the people in your life, if you have to do that, and focus on, you know, the social circles and the masterminds that are going to be most powerful and most aligned and most supportive and conducive. That's easy, actually. But when you're really comfortable, when things aren't so bad, you're like, well, things aren't so bad. You know what I mean? Do I really need to shake my whole world up right now? Do I really need to throw myself into all these new social circles and kind of have to go through that awkward phase of relationship building and development and all this stuff? Do I really need to do that? That's when it's tougher. And that's also when it's probably most important, because the second we get too comfortable, that's the second we stop growing. And it's unbelievably important that we're always sort of pushing ourselves to be at the boundaries of our own comfort zone, so that we can develop new capabilities, we can develop new skills, we can develop new talents. And it's especially hard when it's our friends. It's especially hard when it's people that we love and we're comfortable with. And sometimes, in order to reach that next level, we've got to create some space to bring in the next level people, okay? So what I want to leave you with, my friends, is that you've got to change your perception so that you literally view your network as a talent pool, okay? In life, everything is a talent pool. Our network is a talent pool. How full is your pool of talent? And if we want to really be amazingly dynamic in business and have tremendous possibilities, then we have to constantly expand that talent pool. We have to constantly expand where we're putting ourselves and who we're hanging around with and what talents surround us, because that literally is our pool of potential for anything we want to create in life. Because trust me, you do not do this alone. None of us do this alone. If we're going to do anything in life, we do it together. If you're going to create anything big, anything important, anything game-changing, you're going to do it with thousands of people or hundreds of people or dozens of people, who knows, but you're not going to do it alone. So we've got to view our network as a pool of talent and a pool of potential, and we've got to actively put ourselves out there and focus on how we can bring the most value to everyone's lives, because when we're in that place, that's when we're actually going to attract other people who can meet us there, other people who are talented, other people who want to give value to the world, other people who are focused on kind of doing the same thing that you're focused on. And holy smokes, you know, I can't even begin to describe what's possible in your life when you just make these shifts. And who might show up, right? Founder of DHL one day, billionaires the next day. Who the heck knows what could happen? It's all possible. It is all possible. So, my friends, view your network as a pool of talent, and always, when it comes to business, be focused on forming friendships, deep, meaningful friendships with talented, amazing people who you can help get to where they want to go, and they can help you get to where you want to go. And it's when it's that symbiotic relationship, that's when everything is pure magic. Mr. Jonathan Budd signing off, my friends. We'll talk to you later.